On Capitol Hill, it's not often politicians and their aides sing the praises of Washington. And yet, that's exactly what happened today inside the Cannon House office building. As our Mike Canine reports, it may have helped that free food was involved.
Free items cross party lines.
Hundreds of Hill staffers flooded this Ask Me About D.C. fair at the Cannon House office building, hosted by Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton and Destination D.C.
Congressional staff and members are the best messengers for what's going on in Washington. Their constituents come. They come to see them, but they also come to see us.
Local businesses promoted their latest and greatest offerings to the crowd.
We want to make sure that people know about our brand.
And the promise of free food helped attract throngs of 20-something aides and interns.
I think it's a nice way to show Washington, D.C., both Democrat and Republican, what we're about.
So it's to give them a sense that Washington is their home now and we welcome them as a part of our community.
But on television and the campaign trail, you might get the impression that politicians don't care much for their new hometown.
The American people are outraged at what Washington is doing.
Because Washington is broken.
Washington is the problem.
Congress is currently in recess, so organizers did not expect many lawmakers to attend. However, their aides and staffers certainly did. And off camera, many of them acknowledged that their bosses do refer to Washington in a negative context more often than not. However, they say that's just politics, not personal. You do acknowledge that there's a bit of a stigma if someone were to say, I love Washington.
Well, I would like to think that if they're living here and it's asked on a regular basis, what is their perception of being a part of the community, that they're going to say positive things. I think the reality is that if I'm representing another district or another city, that I'm here to promote that particular city.
Still, district leaders hope maybe, just maybe, events like this could result in a softer tone, especially after politicos enjoyed D.C. soft serve. On Capitol Hill, Mike Canine, News Channel 8.